Signing number 2. Let's see if we can actually get some more through the door before the Wigan game, eh? Corry Evans has joined. Sunderland, as you can tell by the title again, I think, but I'm going to say below this video this time. Corry Evans has signed for Sunderland following his release from Blackburn Rovers. We've signed him on a 2-year deal with the option of a 3rd year. So obviously you know the drill by now. I'll quickly try and read through the statement, hopefully not butcher it, and then we will go from there. So without further ado, here goes.
Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce the signing of Corry Evans. The midfielder has put pen to paper on a 2-year deal at the Stadium of Light with the club option of a 3rd year. A Northern Ireland international, Evans arrives on Wearside after an 8-year tenure with Blackburn Rovers, during which time the 30-year-old made over 200 appearances. Like his older brother Johnny, could you persuade him to join please mate, who enjoyed 2 successful loan spells at SCFC during the 2006 and 2008, Evans was moulded within Manchester United's esteemed academy and he was named in the senior squad for the first time in May 2009. He spent time on loan with Carlisle United and Hull City before moving to the MKM Stadium on a permanent basis in January 2011, with a move to Blackburn Rovers coming to fruition in August 2013. Evans spent 7 of his 8 seasons at Ewood Park playing in the Sky Bet Championship, or playing Championship football, whilst also helping Rovers earn promotion from League One during the 17-18 campaign. Born in Belfast, Evans has earned 65 caps for his country to date, including 3 at Euro 2016 as Northern Ireland reached the knockout stages of the competition. Following his move to the North East, Evans said, "I am delighted to have joined Sunderland. I spoke to the head coach and was impressed with the way he discussed his style of play, and coming to look at the training ground convinced me this was a great place to play football. From experience, I know that League One isn't easy to get out of. It's all about consistency and getting it right, so I'm excited to get going." Finally, Lee Johnson added, "Corry is an established international and he comes in to anchor and be the glue in our midfield. He carries out a special role and it's something that we've needed. We've obviously lost a very good one in Grant Leadbitter, but we've been able to replace him with a long-standing international. He will make other players around him better and his maturity, experience and game understanding will really set him apart."
So there you have it. There's the obviously the statement on Corry Evans. Obviously, I know there's been a few mixed reactions about this signing. I know that obviously there's been rumours on social media that a couple of Blackburn fans have said that he's been a bit injury prone. The way I'd look at it is that if he's made over 200 appearances for them in 8 years, if you look at it, that divided by 8, that averages about 25 appearances a season. So yeah, I mean it's obviously, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he had a long injury spell in one of the seasons. I have no idea. Any Blackburn fans, comment and let me know what he's like. And while we're at it on the subject of comment, like, comment and subscribe if you wish to. That would be really appreciated. Obviously, it's not compulsory, it's your decision, but still. As for Corry Evans, look, we'll have to wait and see what he's like. Obviously, we needed to replace midfielders because we've only lost Grant Leadbitter, Josh Scow and Max Power, and the works, to say the least. We've obviously got Carl Winchester, but at the same time, you know, we needed to make sure that we actually got some replacements in. I think maybe we could, I mean, you've always got Elliot Embleton there as well, Luke O'Nien, if we're going to class him as a midfielder. I would like to see, I mean, obviously Alex Pritchard's going to be probably our more main attacking midfielder, but I'd like to see us get another one if we can. But there you go. Well, that's 2 signings we've effectively signed from the Championship, even though they got released by the clubs that they were at respectively, Alex Pritchard and Corry Evans at Huddersfield and Blackburn respectively. We're desperately in need of defenders, I'm not going to lie. I'd like to see Denver Hume hurry up and make a decision one way or the other on his contract, because I know people can say, oh, you've got to look after your career. And yeah, that's true, but you shouldn't be taking until mid-July to decide it, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'll love and leave you there, guys. But what do you think of Corry Evans? And how are you feeling about Sunderland's progress in the transfer market so far? Obviously, it's mid-July and we've only made 2 signings, but I'm hoping that the reason that we've waited so long, and this is me trying to keep myself from going insane, to be honest, is that the market that we're going for, we can't sign players from them. We couldn't sign players from them while the Euros were on because they were from Championship clubs who were waiting for a place for the Premier League, bottom end Premier League, and they couldn't move because then they were waiting. Then the clubs that they were at were waiting to sign players from higher up, and it created a domino effect basically. But obviously now that excuse, if that was an excuse, that's completely run out. But anyway, take care, stay safe, and hopefully we'll have another signing video to come up to date very soon.